Hi everyone, it's that time again. My name is Marilyn, and as usual this week my discussion will be in favor of the thin client approach to software architecture. Now, working remotely became a new norm at the peak of COVID-19, and as such, organizations had to find ways to explore different tools and softwares to ensure business continuity and efficiency. Now, the bank I was working for at the time reinforced the use of Microsoft Teams for work, meetings, and trainings even after the ease of the COVID restrictions. For a better understanding and explanation based on my experience, I would like to use Microsoft Teams as a premise for my discussion this week. Now, Microsoft Teams is a messaging app for any organization, a workspace for real-time collaboration and communication for Teams meetings, file and app sharing, all in one place, accessible to everyone. Now, according to Wikipedia, Microsoft Teams is a workspace chat and video conferencing platform that offers file storage and application integration used for remote work. Though one could contend that Microsoft Teams is a thick client, I want to argue that Microsoft Teams is a thin client because it is a web-based desktop app, which implies that indeed one may download and install the software. However, a lot of work goes on behind the scenes on the server side. Also, Microsoft servers deploy the various characteristics and many other functions of the app for users, and a lot of activity occur via the internet, and this means that the Microsoft servers through the internet will be providing these features and functionalities. According to a definition on Google Cloud website, a thin client is a basic computer optimized for remote access to a server-based environment, which is responsible for the majority of the work, such as storing applications, data, and resources. A thin client is hardware that doesn't generally have hard drives, fans, or memory and is capable of running any operating system, depending on what the business requires. They are also utilized as part of a larger computing infrastructure that enables many clients to collaborate and interact on operations with a server. A thin client connects to a server-based environment which hosts the majority of applications, memory, and the data the user requires, enabling clients and users to work remotely. Now, it also replaces a bulky PC workstation, and rather than keep all the data on a local machine, it requires a server or a data center to work. So for companies like my bank, who have invested in a virtual infrastructure, thin clients are ideal as they further cut costs and improve workflows. They also are a space given and a greener alternative to PC workstations and cut IT support costs considerably, as companies who use the cloud are generally supported by their suppliers. Another advantage is that they are more secure, since virtual machines are managed centrally at the data center and secure patches are applied as soon as they become necessary. So thin clients save space and energy and have a longer lifespan than the thick clients. Efficiency is also improved as the thin clients can be used to access remote services such as virtual hosted desktops. Security is improved and all clients use the same network to access servers, and administrators can monitor the usage where appropriate. Likewise, there's also a reduced chance of malware functions as traffic is monitored at the server, which is behind a firewall. Thin clients are simple to maintain as opposed to a thick client, as all data is stored on a server. Although thin clients depend on connection to a server, if the server fails, then all of the clients on the network will too. But should the server fail, then unless everything is backed up, all of the data will be lost. However, virtual data centers and environments tend to have backup servers in the event this should take place, so we should be fine. So evidently, there are many benefits to investing in thin clients, especially in a time when sustainability and environment are becoming more important to people around the world, as opposed to the use of thick clients, which depends on a lot of maintenance as it includes updates for security and software hardware repairs. It will also have to connect a central server in order to perform the update or fixes. As the data will be kept on the thick client, each user will be more accountable for the security and protection of their devices. That is like a disadvantage of the thick client, because every user on the network has to be responsible for their own security. Otherwise, if they are not secured, it's going to cause is going to give easy access to hackers. There also may be like a network traffic, since each client must transport data across a network in order to operate on it locally. Like the thick clients don't have a long lifespan as compared to the thin clients. So yeah, for me, I think I want to argue for the thin client, and it's the best client anyone should use. Thank you.